Hello everyone, this is Prashant Jalpati. Today I'm going to discuss about JavaScript object notation. As the web grows in popularity and power, so does the amount of data stored and transferred between systems, many of which know nothing about each other. From early on, the format that this data was transferred in mattered. Unlike the web, the best formats were open standards that anyone could use and contribute to. XML gained early popularity as it looked like HTML, the foundation of web, but it was a clunky and confusing. That's where JSON comes in. If you have consumed an API in the last 5 to 10 years, you will probably see JSON data. While the format was first developed in the early 2000s, the first standards were published in 2006. Understanding what JSON is and how it works is a foundational skill for any web developer. In this article, we will cover basics of what JSON looks like and how to use it in your web application, as well as talk about serialized JSON, JST, and JWT, and the competing data formats. Benefits of JSON. The rise in JSON popularity coincides with a need for websites and mobile apps to more easily and efficiently transfer data from one system to another system. But there are many ways that JSON is used to share data, store settings, and interact with systems. Its simplicity and flexibility make it applicable to a number of different situations. While you will find your JSON files on servers around the web, the most common uses to exchange serialized data over a network connection. Some other common uses for JSON include public, front-end, and internal APIs, NoSQL databases, schema description, configuration files, public data, or data exports. Benefits of JSON includes compact, efficient format. JSON syntax offers easy parsing of data and even faster implementation. Easily readable. Both humans and computers can quickly interrupt the syntax with minimal errors. Broadly supported. Most languages, operating systems, and browsers can consume JSON out of the box, which allows the JSON to be used without compatibility. And self-describing, it's easy to discuss between data types and make it easier to interrupt the data without knowing what to expect ahead of time. Flexible format. JSON supports a wide range of data types that can be combined to express the structure of most data. Why is JSON a better fit for APIs? This where the JavaScript object notation, that means JSON, enters the picture. JSON is nothing more than the data structure part of the JavaScript programming language. That means by its a very definition, it is a perfect fit to represent JavaScript objects. But because most programming languages have similar models of how to represent the structured data, JSON also is a good fit for an internal model of many other programming language. This meant that JSON was much more natural fit for developers to exchange the structured data. I did not require the rather inconvenient data binding and the data serialization steps that were notorious difficult when using XML based APIs. Instead of JSON allowed APIs to represent structured data in a way that simply was a better fit for the conceptual universe that most developers live in. Putting it all together, in the end, argument is that the JSON mostly won over XML because its model is a much better fit for most API scenarios. There were the other factors as well, of course, but from what is a personal experience during the transition phase, it seems that the most relief came from the fact of not having the deal and with the trees on DOM anywhere. JSON has come to one of the most popular standards for data interchange, being easy for a humans to read while the being lightweight to ensure small transmission size. Its success has also been caused by its being equivalent to JavaScript objects, making it simple to process the web frontends. However, the JSON isn't solution for everything, and alternate standards like YAML are more popular for things like configuration files. So it's important to consider your purpose being choosing. Thank you. Thanks for giving this opportunity. Thank you.